The airport celebrating its brand new main terminal this morning, a project that was roughly 5 years in the making. Big day finally here, Chynna. What do you have for us this time around?
It looks amazing. Right now I'm on the mezzanine level. There's some stadium seating up here. There's a beautiful bar up here. I have a beautiful view of the main terminal, but you at home will have a beautiful view of the roof here. This timber roof is just breathtaking. I'm seeing a lot of people come inside and take pictures, and they definitely have their head facing up. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot to show you. There's live trees, there's live music, there's the iconic carpet, of course, that you could take selfies with. But the man who has been here from the beginning is Executive Director, Port of Portland, Curtis Robinhold. I'm gonna pop down here and take a seat with you. So $2 billion, it's a lot of money. Beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. But how will this better the traveler experience?
Oh, well, I think the real question is, how do people feel when they come in? It will honestly give them a lot more flow, so you'll get quicker to your gate, but hopefully it'll also reflect folks' values here in the region. If you're of this region, natural environment, as you said, a 9-acre wooden roof, but also local shops that people know, Powell's Books or Oven and Shaker or Stumptown. The idea is that it really is to reflect what people in this community value.
And speaking of the community, what is something in here that just screams Oregon?
Well, certainly the wood that we're looking at here. The wood flooring comes from Rick Rial in the Mid-Willamette Valley, Xena Forest Products, beautiful white oak that is going to be here, honestly, for the life of this building. And I would say the sourcing of this roof, it all comes from within 300 miles of this spot, 4 Native American tribes, family-owned forests, and a nonprofit forest to create this spectacular sort of homage to this region, something that feels like you're walking through a forest.
It seems like everything is local here. So one question that I have for you is, how is this airport or this main terminal future proof and going to keep up with the growing population that this airport is expected to see?
Yeah, one of the things we really thought about is how to retain some of that flexibility in the site. So what you're standing on here on this base floor can all be moved around as aviation change or the needs of travelers in the future changes. We'll be able to move the pieces around. So a lot of flexibility. You'll also notice a lot of digital check-in and some auto bag check, for example, at Alaska Airlines. The idea is travelers are more empowered to determine their own destination and their own process.
All right, Curtis Robinhold with Port of Portland, thank you for answering some questions and sitting next to me. So coming up in the next 30 minutes, I'm going to take you to things that you definitely want to see. The food, the coffee, the shopping. We'll have that coming up for you in just a bit. Back to you guys.
One question, Chynna. At the end of the morning, do you think you'll return to the station, or will you get on a plane and go somewhere cool?
Good question.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm going to Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Station paid.
What an assignment. What an assignment for Chynna Greene on this Wednesday morning. So we will